Hi, this is Matisha from Jain Academy. So today I will give lecture about some important questions that came in IIT for on the topic of limits. So here are the two questions. I have solved two questions in part one that I am going to explain. So these are the two questions that came in IIT and for offline. So the first question is limit x tends to 0 sin pi cos square x upon x square. So how we will evaluate this question? So as we know that limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is 1, but here the theta is not in simple terms, it is pi cos square x. So we know that cos square x is 1 minus sin square x. So we will replace cos square x by 1 minus sin square x. Then, and if we open this, then what will come? Pi sin pi minus pi sin square x upon x square. So, and we know that sin A minus B is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So we will open that, we will expand this numerator. So it will be sin pi sin A cos B cos this and minus cos A cos pi sin this. As we know that sin pi is equal to 0 and cos pi is 1. So this whole term will become 0 and due to cos pi it will be 1 into sin pi sin square x upon x square. So limit x tends to 0 sin pi sin square x upon x square, and as we know that limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is 1. So we will try to make this numerator and denominator in the form of this. We will try to make the theta same. So we will substitute x sin square x in numerator and denominator. So this will be of the form sin x by x. Theta is same over here, and pi, and due to, as we have introduced pi sin square x in the denominator, so we cannot introduce directly. So we have to multiply the same thing in numerator and denominator. So the numerator part will shift the numerator part here, pi sin square x by x square. This whole term will becomes 1, and we will take the individual limits of this part and this part. This will become 1, and limit x tends to 0, we will shift it here. So pi will be, pi as is a constant, so it will come out of the limit, and this will turn as limit x tends to 0 sin square x by x square. And we know that the square or cube or whatever power is there, it will be converted into the, it will become out of the whole limit. So limit x tends to 0 sin x by x, this whole term will, the square of it will be converted into the square like this, and pi will be shifted out of the limit, as it is constant. Constant is always, we cannot find the limit of a constant thing. So constant, whatever constant is there, constant value is there, it comes out of the limit. So pi will be separated from the limit part, and this will again become 1. So pi into 1 will be 5. Now question second. Tan x minus 2 x square plus k minus 2 into x minus 2k equal to 5 upon x square minus 4x plus 4. This question also came in offline exam. So tan x minus 2, as here we are seeing that tan of x minus 2 is we will evaluate, but this x square k minus 2 x minus 2k is not the part of the tan theta. So we will keep this separately, as we know that this will be converted into x minus 2 whole square, and from this factor, we will try to separate x minus 2. So this whole term will be converted into this form and x minus 2 whole square in denominator. So this 1 x minus 2 square 2 will be shifted upon 10 x minus 2, and 1 10 x minus 2 will be shifted here. Here x minus 2 will be cut, and this whole term, and we know that limit x tends to 0, 10x by x is also 1, like limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. So this whole will become 1, and what will be left? X plus k, and then limit x tends to 0. We will apply this limit x tends to 0 only on x plus 2. So limit x tends to 2, x plus k equal to 5. We will put this limit 2 over in place of x. So 2 plus k is equal to 5. Then k will be equal to 3. So this will be the final answer. This is the part 1. I have explained, and in the next part 2, I will explain about the 3 main questions that came in the IIT offline exam. So,